Hello, my name is Matthew, and now I have a friend that is in quarantine. And from what I understand, she's not sick, she's not in danger, but she can't leave her house um, for any reason for 2 weeks. And there's a lot of people that are in that situation right now, or in a situation that is very similar to that. And so I thought that I would do a 14-day video series, um, really just talking to the camera, sharing stories, talking about my day, and anything that I think um, might allow for a few moments of amusement. So this is going to be day one. Um, and I thought I would start by sharing a story from work, because everybody loves a good work story. And I work in an office building, and on the side of the building that I work at, I have an office, and directly across is another office, and that office is occupied, or was occupied, by a purchasing manager. And this is a very social, talkative person. He's very comfortable holding court. He tells stories. He's very funny. He has endless supplies of jokes. At a drop of a hat, he can tell you a 20-minute story, and he talks all day long. He's on the phone with people in our industry from all over the country, the states, and places in Canada as well. Um, he has a loud, big, booming voice, that stentorian resonance, and he has a baronial delivery, to the point where if you're anywhere on the second floor and he's talking, you're going to know that he's talking. It just resonates through the entire office. I've worked across from him for years and years and years. People would even ask me, like, how do you listen to him talk all day long? And it would sort of phase out. I wouldn't even hear it. Every once in a while, it would kind of wave in. He tells the same stories throughout the day, and he tells the same jokes. He's sort of like a comedian working material, and I um, always found that amusing. In any event, he retired just about a month ago, and he was replaced in-house by another employee, and it's someone I didn't know very well, and I've in the meantime have been getting to know him, and he's reasonable, level-headed, um, overall very pleasant and quiet, and I get the sense that he enjoys his quiet. I've learned that he's a family man. He has a wife and a few children, and every clue that I get is that he lives in a lively, raucous household where there's always things going on. And so when he goes to work and he has a moment of peace, I feel that he really appreciates the silence. I firmly believe that he loves all the raucousness as well, but there's a balance there. And now I get to hear his stories. I don't eavesdrop, but we're directly across from one another, and you can't help but hear him. And so just the other day, I hear him on the phone, and it's a personal phone call. And this is sort of what it sounds like. He says, "Oh no, no, oh God, no, that's disgusting. Okay, all right, put her on the phone." You could tell the phone is changing hands. He goes, "Do not put your little brother's foot in your mouth. So he's getting a phone call from one of his children, upset. They're calling his father. The father now has to be the voice of reason, try to lay down the law for these, impish little rascals running around his house while he's at work. And it's such a great insight. I love learning more about people and all the different ways that you can. Um, and that's my story. It's just about a child that put a sibling's foot in their mouth. Uh, and that's going to be day one. Um, Let me know if you like this idea, if you enjoyed that story, um, and if there's anything that you would like me to talk about. I'll have 13 more of these, so if there's something that you want to hear, more than open to, um, you know, doing that. So leave a comment if you would like. I hope everyone's doing well, and take care.